Today we got this mop bucket full of green beans, half runners, these 2 cushaws, got done just breaking all them beans up Ronnie picked today, and I got a pound and a half in there in the Instant Pot with half a cup of soup beans in them. And then I put bacon grease, chicken bouillon powder, salt, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder. Going to be good. And I'm going to can these up. Come along with us while we can this up. Can't wait. We're going to wash our beans, and then we're going to can them for 20 minutes. And I can't wait. See you when I get time to tell you all about it or show you here in a little while. Thanks. Right now we can't do nothing right now because we got a big thunderstorm right now, a bad thunderstorm, and a bad rainstorm. So we don't know if we get to can them up tonight or tomorrow. But you all will be coming along with me. If you want to learn how to can up beans, I'll be showing you how to can up beans, because I went to Walmart today and bought some canning lids. So I'm ready to can. I got to wash my jars up and then boil them for 20 minutes, and I'll be ready to can them. Thanks. Got our canner full of jars, water bath canner full of jars where I can sanitize them. And then we're going to can up green beans. And I hope y'all like this video, because our beans are coming in good now. So we need to do something with them where they won't ruin, because I don't want to put no more in the freezer. I've had enough of stuff in the freezer. Trying to clean my freezers out. That way I can start all over for putting stuff in there. And I hope you enjoy this video. And we might be canning up tomatoes again today too. So I'm going to have a heavy day today. Have y'all ever grown green beans and canned them up? Have you ever canned up tomatoes? If you all have, let me know, and what kind of recipes you all do, and where you get your recipes at. Let me know. We got these mop bucket plumb full of tomatoes that we're going to can up today. And we'll probably make some probably stew tomatoes out of them again. Okay, now I'm going to show you something else. This is how much tomato powder I've already got out of our tomatoes this year. And that's what I'm going to do with the skins and the peelings and stuff off of these tomatoes that we picked yesterday. That's what I'm going to do with them too. So I will be adding more to it. Okay, we got this much already washed. It's still got to wash more. This is a 22 pound of tomatoes that we're going to can up today. And we got another bowl like this we got to do too. So we'll have like 44 pounds of tomatoes today to can up. Okay, we got our water boiling. Because we're also going to make juice today. And then we're going to get the peels and the core part. And we're going to dehydrate that part. So we get 3 things out of 1 recipe. And we get all the seeds out. So you don't have to do nothing but wash them and stick them in here. If you got a emergent blender, that makes your life a whole lot easier. Or if you got a food mill, that'll make your whole life easier. And a dehydrator. You can make a lot of stuff with dehydrators. I've made a lot for winter time already. And the way I look at it, less grocery store visits every time I can up. And canning like my mom and my grandma did makes me so happy that they taught me something what to do to survive. I'm going to have to start another canner, I think, full, because this is filled this one up. Here's what I do. Y'all don't have to do this, but this is what I start out with. I put in my tomatoes 1/4 cup of lemon juice and 1/4 canning and pickling salt. That way, when I do can it up, I don't have to do nothing. And it makes your juice so good. I'm telling you, it makes it so good. You got to try that. Now, we're only going to let these boil 20 minutes. Okay, I've got 3 onions, 3 cups of onions, 3 cups of bell pepper, and 3 cups of celery in here. We're going to let this cook down, and we're going to add our tomatoes, and then there's our stewed tomatoes. Straining all my seeds and my pulp out and all. And I'm going to make my stewed tomatoes like you would spaghetti sauce. And that's why I do it like this, because you can add it to anything that you can add stewed tomatoes to. It just won't have big chunks of tomato in it, or celery or green peppers or nothing, because I grind it all up, strain it out, and that way you can use it like that. That's the way I've been doing it, because I don't like big chunks of tomato, big chunks of peppers, celery, onions in my food. So I've been doing it like this, like a spaghetti sauce. So I hope y'all give this recipe a try. That's why I do that. But if you want to do your stewed tomatoes with big chunks in it, go right ahead. That's on you. Okay, I got all the seeds strained, and I grounded the tomatoes up, got the seeds out, the pulp out, whatever is left in it, strained it, and this is what it looks like. And then I boiled my celery, onions, and bell peppers, and I strained them, and they're in here too. Now we're gonna let this come back up to a rolling boil, and then we're gonna can it up. Here's the seeds and skin, and this is how much I'm gonna dehydrate today for tomato powder. Okay, to our stewed tomatoes. We're gonna add 1/4 cup of avocado oil. Because I make mine like spaghetti sauce. And that makes it have a good flavor. Okay, we're going to fill our canner up. It's boiling hot water. Because everything's hot. The lids, the jars, the food, all is hot. You need to fill it up to either the 6th or the 8th on this. Let's go canner. That's 2 32-ounce jars is how I usually do it. And don't forget your metal piece in the bottom or something to lay your jars on, because you never want to put them in there without something on the bottom. You can even use a rag if that's all you have. And goes the fill line, it says in here, 6 or 8 is what I usually put it on. But if your jars is hot, your water's hot, your food's hot, everything has to be hot. If everything is cold, then the canner has to be cold to start it. Something about this electric canner, you can do water bath in it too. I just don't. Okay, we're going to begin this session. Okay, we're going to get us a jar out. Pour the water out. Be careful and don't get burned up. Okay, we got a funnel. Now we're going to stir our food and start loading our jars up to 1-inch headspace. The way I make this juice, you can also drink it if you want to. I don't just make it for anything you want. You can drink it too. This is going to make good in spaghetti sauce or spaghetti, whatever, or whatever you need to do tomatoes for. Or just add hamburger, and there you go. You got a meal. Got a healthy soup. Or turkey or chicken, whatever you want to add. Okay. Hold on a minute. I forgot my rag. Okay. Now we're going to debubble. Wipe our rims with vinegar or water, either one you got. Okay. Now we're ready for our lid. Make sure you only got one lid, not two, because that's easy to do. I've got mine in hot water, my lids and my rings. I only want it finger tight. Woo! That's hot, 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 hot. Okay, we're ready for the canner. This big old spoon was my mommy's, so every time I can remember her. One-inch headspace is what you need. That's usually that first line in your little pints. See, there's a line right here and a line up here. You need it right there to that line. First line right there. See, there's two lines in this jar. You need to put it on the bottom one. I don't know if anybody's told you that or whatever for 1-inch headspace. For some reason, my videos never get no good audience for canning, but I figured I'd let you all see me do it, and in case you want to do it yourself, you'll know how to do some of it anyway. And if you have a ball book, canning book, it teaches you all kinds of stuff. I think they're about $17 at Walmart. Finger tight's all you put them on. You put your lid down and you turn it till you hear that lock. Now you put this, there's exhaust here, and then airtight in the middle. Well, you're going to put it to one of the exhausts because it's got to do that for 10 minutes. Let steam it like this. So now we're going to go up to 40. And then push start. Got 2 trays of these to dehydrate. Now we're going to let them dehydrate maybe 8 hours or till they're dry. If you do stewed tomatoes, you have to use pressure canner, not water bath. And don't use more peppers, onions, and celery than it calls for, the recipe. So if you're all doing your alls whole like I told you all you could do with your stewed tomatoes, you know to pressure can them. It's a lesson to you, not water bath. I've been canning over 30 years. See that E10? That's what you're waiting for. Now it's going to count down to E0, and then it's going to kick off to 40, and then it'll be done after the 40 minutes. Then you let the canner sit for an hour and a half, then you can take them out. And after you open your lid up, you wait at least 10 minutes before you take your jars out. Keep them from breaking. Okay, I put it on exhaust, all airtight, and now it's ready to count down. We'll be back. Okay, the canner's done. Now we got to wait an hour and a half to take it out. And then we'll be back to take them out, show you what they look like, and then we'll have to put another canner full in. I think it's going to make at least between 13 and 18 jars. At least I hope it makes 13 to 18. I have no clue, but we'll see. Because that was 44 pounds of tomatoes on my scale. So I don't know how many I'll make. But see, after it cooks down for a while and all that, you'll lose a lot of volume. So I don't know. I'm just guessing. Don't take me as my word because I don't know how many. All I can tell you is when I'm jarring it up. Today's lunch is that roast heated up from 3 days ago. And these cakes I made from the roast. I took all the vegetables out of the roast, added cornmeal, flour, egg, and milk. Stirred it all up and started frying them in butter. Y'all can try this next time y'all make a roast or make some kind of soup and need bread. Well, you can make your own bread just like this. Don't they look good? I fried them 5 minutes on each side, and I put every one of them vegetables from the soup in it. Okay, here is our 15 stewed tomatoes and 1 pork from the roast. The roast gravy is what that's going to be. And we're going to end this video, and thanks for watching. Okay, I got my stewed tomatoes done, and now I'm working on the green beans. Please like, share, and comment, and check the notification bell to all. And thanks for watching. This has been a busy day for me. Ronnie has helped today. He's done dishes. He's helped me in so much today. So it's me and him both at it today. Thanks.